What's back here?
Yeah, this is sometimes we take off the neck after the press. Yeah.
Hi, Chris Martin here. Got a chance this morning to visit the authorized Martin Service Center with the authorized Martin service technician. Got a full tour. If you have a problem with your Martin guitar, this is where you need to come. Now, yes, KY can send it back to Nazareth, but you don't want to do that. They don't want to do it. I don't want you to do it. It's too long of a trip. We can fix your guitar right here. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with your guitar, but they're delicate. They can change with the seasons. You want to make sure certainly that the guitar is playable, right?
Yep.
And you know, things happen, they're delicate. If you have an accident, you'll get over it, right? But you need to have it repaired by someone who knows what they're doing. You studied guitar repairing in school,
Yes,
right?
right.
So it's really important that you come here. The service center is right outside of Seoul. You can get here by car. That's how we got here. You can get here by public transportation. I want your guitar to be in the best possible condition so that you can make great music with it and you're not fretting, no pun intended, over the state of the guitar. So please, if you have any issues, contact the service center. They'll ask you to come down, sit down with you, go over the issues, explain what's going to be needed to be done, how long it's going to take, and we'll get your guitar back up and running as soon as possible. All right, so this is make-believe, but make-believe that I have a problem with my ukulele, and there's something wrong with it, and I need to have it fixed. So I bring it here, you take a look at it, I'll hold that while you decide what's going on.
Okay.
New body, new neck.
We need to change the top.
Change the top?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I stepped on it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was on the floor, and I was going to the bathroom, and I stepped on it, and
I'm
and
not
I
going
broke
to
it.
change the top.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
All right, that's much better.
Okay.
All right. Now, and you'll go over it on the sheet, and you'll explain to me what's involved.
Yes.
Now, if I break it, it's probably not covered under warranty. But some things are, right?
Yeah, right.
It depends.
It's true.
So that's the other thing. You want to come here and find out what's going on. You're probably not an expert in guitar repairing or analyzing what's going on, so you need to bring it to the expert. And you'll find out hopefully not a big deal. But if it is, they've fully equipped. We're not going to get back into the area where they've got the machine room and the spray room, but they're fully equipped service center. It's pretty special. You don't find service centers like this for Martin guitars everywhere in the world. So I want to thank you very much for establishing this.
Thank you.
So you want me to sign off on the
Yeah,
guitar?
yep.
All right, signing my life away right here. I made the darn ukulele. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right, cheers. So your training comes in handy.
Yeah.
Very clean.
You work here.
Anyway,
When
High
you work
blood
offshore.
and we think safety is very important.
Us too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good. Well, as it gets out of hand,
Yeah, yeah.
right? The next thing you know, everywhere you look, there's dust and dirt. Yeah.
Gathering dust.
Yeah.
Dust.
Oh, cool.
Oh my.
Become one of the dealer. Maybe
Good.
I think we are almost the first. First
Distributor.
Come into the airport, so they come right here.
Our inventory is near the Paju.
Putting down a UV base coat
Oh yeah.
and then put lacquer on top, so we're not using so much lacquer to create so much smell. So we'll try one model to see if it works.
Some dealer may ask you what is the secret of the smell.
It's the chemicals.
This area is usually humidity cover because this area is a little bit humidity.
When I was young, I went to college in California, and I got a job at a music store. The music store owner, Fred Wallachy, knew my father and suggested that I come out to California. My mother wanted me to go to college, so I went to UCLA, and he let me work in his store in the evening and on the weekends. And I ended up working in the repair department with John Carruthers. And what I realized was when you're repairing guitars, first of all, you need to assess the situation. What's going on? And like a doctor, you know, one of the mottos should be do no harm, right? You don't want to harm the guitar. So you have to have a certain mindset about repairing. You need to be efficient and do it in a timely manner, but be patient, right? Because if you go too far, then you're repairing your own bad work, which you don't want to do. I have a great deal of respect for anyone that has the ability to determine what's wrong with the guitar and what's required. And we talked earlier in the service center about, you know, maybe you have a problem, but the other thing is just general maintenance. You know, over time, the frets wear. So we need to replace the frets. Or you bought an acoustic guitar and then came to the realization, I want to plug it in. So you need to come here so that you can take the time to put that pickup in, make sure it works, make sure the action's good, the intonation's good. So I have so much respect for anyone that has the ability and the interest in you're bringing it back to life. No matter what the age of the guitar is, the guitar player, they want it to play, they want it to sound good. So congratulations on having a wonderful repair shop, and I encourage anyone who has a Martin guitar here in Korea, if you have any issues whatsoever, contact the store. They'll talk you through it. It can be traumatic. Oh my God, you know, I dropped it or something cracked. And it's wood. You know, wood moves with temperature, with humidity. You showed me a guitar, you put a splint in, the famous one over there, right? So you want to keep the guitar functional. That's the key as a player, and you need to bring it to an authorized, certified repair center like this one. It's the only one in Korea, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is it right here. This is where you need to bring your guitar if there's any issues. All right, and what I want to say is 1, 2, 3.
Fighting!